Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Dead Rising 3. Today we're going to run around and do some of the smart glass stuff. We've done a little bit, but we haven't really got into the main missions for it yet, and we're gonna start on that today.
Okie doke.
So first off, there's a couple things that I've updated. So the news, for example, is now talking about people attacking illegal infected people around the country. Just sort of like a blaming them for the outbreak and yeah. Not good stuff, but... Sorry?
Taking our jobs and illegals?
Yeah.
Scapegoating them.
Yeah, I think it's just people are mad and it's kind of understandable. But
yeah,
it sucks. You don't want to hurt
It's
innocent
an allegory
people.
to current political climates.
I guess it could be. Now, there's a new vehicle. This one comes with the DLC, but it's not attached to anyone. It's Nick's muscle car. So, I mean, every mechanic probably has their own project car that they work on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess this is
Sure.
Nick's. Well, I mean, I know lots
It
of
really
people like
seemed
that.
like it fits his personality.
No, the skull and crossbones thing is a little weird. Like, it makes sense for the video game, but it's a little weird for Nick, personally.
yeah, I could see like My Little Pony or something.
A Tesla.
yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Step on the prissy pedal.
Come on. I think the muscle car is fine. It's just the skull thing is weird to me.
The detail is a little off.
Yeah. Just doesn't quite fit. I'm having some problems with driving because, like I said, for smart glass, I have to sit across the room at my computer to record. And I think I wasn't wearing my contacts, so I was running into shit all the time.
Your driving looks normal to me.
Yeah, this looks like regular.
Alright. One other thing we're going to do, we're going to liberate this safe house here before we move on. I kind of been ignoring these, just sticking to the one or two that we already have.
Ugh.
I was hoping that was going to be the last guy because it was dramatic, but
But no.
a couple of these guys I bisected are crawling around.
Oh. If there was just that one dude's head stomp, that would have been kind of, comedic relief.
Yeah. Well, like this guy, this last guy had nothing but a single arm left. He was cut off at the waist with one arm cut off as well, and he just keep on keeping on.
Yeah. No!
Yeah, we're gonna switch clothes.
Save that outfit for after the zombie-apocalypse.
We're not gonna stay with these clothes. We'll be finding some more as we're out and about, but for now we're gonna go back to his normal clothes.
I see you
Oh,
skipped
there's
over
weapons.
the swordfish.
And
Yeah.
the basketball.
I'm looking for effective weapons here, guys.
Ooh.
Yeah, more
Got
traffic,
fancy.
more
I like
traffic
that.
wizardry.
I like that. Traffic wizard.
I know, I love it. I'm gonna use that from now on. All right, and I think we're set here. But there is
Did you get... Sorry, go ahead.
there's another new smart glass thing we need to show off while we're here, and this is probably the one people have been waiting for. At some point in the last time we used smart glass, we got this text message. Drone artillery strikes. So this is one of the things we can use those access codes for.
Oh.
At first, I was like, that's a little underwhelming, but then it ramped up, and I liked it.
Yeah, it starts and it comes like right up to Nick's feet.
Yeah, that's kind of...
That wasn't the best positioning for a strike, because there weren't really all that many zombies, but it's effective.
You definitely
and
see how that would be useful.
Yeah, it's really cool that you can just like press a button in Smart Glass and then that happens in game.
Are you like limited at all to how many times you can use it or anything?
Yeah, you use an access code every time you use it, so you're limited by the number of codes you have.
Boss fights. Does that work?
I've never used it in a boss fight. I don't think it would work. Most boss fights are indoors, and I don't think you can use the drone strike indoors. Plus, bosses usually are running around all over the place. It's really better using against big crowds that are staying mostly still. Anyway, I guess I haven't said where we're going, have I?
No.
No.
So, the last time we were playing with Smart Glass, we got a mission to wreck some bikers' motorcycles. And that's what we're going to go do. We're going to go mess with the bikers.
That's not very nice.
Yeah, but the bikers are jerks, remember?
It's true. I thought we already messed with their whole hierarchy.
Yeah, we did
Stuff.
kill their boss. And a whole lot of the bikers as well.
Oh, but that was DLC, wasn't it?
No, killing their boss was like the very first boss fight of the game.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But then killing the 3 captains was the DLC.
Yeah, that was the DLC, but that all happened before Nick started. Like before the game started, that had all happened.
I'm following now.
Mm-hmm.
I like how you put that car together, but you didn't put it in park.
And now this whole wrecking the bikers thing, you should also remember, it came from Jamie. This was Jamie's idea. So this isn't just us wrecking bikers because bikers were mean to us. But apparently, Jamie has a problem with them as well.
Time to die!
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'll just... oh man. I'll just roll next to these barrels.
Yeah, I didn't see them. They were hiding behind the van. But that could have ended up a lot worse than it did. And also, the mission was to destroy the bikes, not kill the bikers, so Jamie's trying to call us while we're still dealing with this trouble. There we go.
Oh, you did pretty good.
Yeah, I hope you told them hockey season was over while you were at it, man. I always told those guys their hair was, you know... Anyway, you don't have time for that boring story, so call you later.
Okay.
Good old Jamie.
Yeah. I do think that's a little interesting, though, because he apparently knew the bikers, or talked to them, or was involved with them. Although I think it's just more likely he likes going to shitty bars.
Yep. Let's see that.
Yeah.
What's next on the to-do list?
Get to the plane.
Get to the plane.
Pretty much we are wandering around waiting for him to call us back and give us something to do, actually. We've actually done everything he has for us right now. I think. Unless we have a stash, but I don't think we do. It would show up there on the left with the missions.
Getting bogged down.
Yeah, actually I don't remember what the hell I'm doing here.
It looks like you're...
I'm doing
Struggling to
something.
get on a car.
Oh.
There you go.
You're going Jeremy mode.
Oh god.
Just killing
Wait.
time.
Why did you not edit this out?
Because it's fine.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. I like it.
Can't go wrong with some zombie massacre.
Yeah, and these bikers are still here in this corner. They got all their barricades set up.
very effective barricades.
Well, I think they're only meant to slow people down, which it does seem to have done. But yeah, Jamie's calling us again.
He's got the worst time.
He does.
Everyone knows he can't talk on the phone while driving.
In the Sunset Wrench-O-Rama. Got one of them special supply rooms upstairs. It's all yours, cowboy.
Yeah, so just a stash, but gives us something to do, I guess. And we're already in Sunset Hills, so might as well go get it. I'm not sure what I'm doing here again. Oh, I think I want to kill all the bikers so I can make a roller hog, I think is what I'm doing. Again, I think reiterate, I think I've mentioned it before. Maybe not, but the grenade launcher is really, really good against human enemies.
Oh, God.
Including yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you hate when you do that, when you start aiming at something and you know you're aiming at something bad and you cannot stop yourself from pulling the trigger? Or is that just me?
Please never
It's just
join the
you.
military.
Come on, Jamie. I'm trying to get stuff done here.
Pull over and answer your phone.
Working on it.
Got another one of them magic doors, dude. In an apartment in Ingleton near the bum hut. Sending you an access code now. Maybe you'll find something useful. Like a porno or something.
Good old Jamie.
How's a porno useful?
It's useful to him, he's bored.
Oh, right.
Yeah. That's pretty much
Does
all
he-
I got.
Doesn't he have the internet? Or no?
That's a good question. Maybe there's no internet access from his little bunker. Just CCTV cameras around the whole city.
Well, you gotta make do with what you've got.
Yeah,
A little imagination.
yeah.
Alright.
Well, you're not the only person thinking that. But that's all I'm gonna say about the matter for now. Yeah, it looks like I think every garage in the game has a stash on the upper level. Except the original one, I think. Rhonda's garage, you could go upstairs, but every other one is locked until you get the access.
Are they all designed the same?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a franchise.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm not going to ignore that. We'll play with it in a sec.
Hey, man. I did some snooping, and there's some kind of juicy info on the computers at the police impound lot. I got a feeling something big's going on. I unlocked the impound lot for you. Clear the zombies out of there first. Do it for my bro.
So finally we get an actual mission.
Sounds alright.
And this is where the Smart Glass campaign, I guess, actually really kicks off. We're going to actually start investigating some stuff.
Okay.
So that's good. There's one of those codes, so that gives us another use of the artillery and whatever.
Is that an unlimited shotgun box?
I don't think that one's unlimited.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
Yeah, so I couldn't really ignore this one. This one's far too interesting looking. The weird gun bear thing is another one of the super combo weapons, and that's one of the iterations.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so it will just mow down zombies in front of it with, well, that specific one has both a machine gun and a grenade launcher.
Get that kill count up.
My brother got bitten way back in Fortune City, man. got on those news choppers that came in. Because that was before they made them get chipped, following them everywhere, it took away their freedom. It's a damn shame people forgot what this country was founded on. Freedom, man! You're fighting for it.
So that call doesn't give us a mission, but it is actually kind of interesting. So the news choppers rescuing survivors is the way Dead Rising 2 ended. And it's interesting because there is actually a survivor.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think I screwed up my speeding up thing there a little bit. There was actually a survivor who was bitten and required Zombrex in that game.
Oh.
So I guess that was his brother.
That's kind of neat.
As a survivor in Dead Rising 2, he was kind of annoying. Yeah. So in Dead Rising 2, you needed to find Zombrex for the character's daughter, and you needed 3 doses of Zombrex throughout the game. However, if you rescued this survivor, he needed 2. So you almost needed to double the amount of Zombrex you found just to save this guy. You know, just for a single survivor, that's kind of... I don't know, it's kind of a lot.
There's you can only like 3 doses for like the whole game doesn't sound like a lot.
No, but that means they're pretty rare.
I guess.
Yeah. And that guy required almost the same number just to save one random survivor. So I know some people just never bothered with him because it wasn't worth getting all that.
Yeah. I would skip him for my speedrun.
Yeah, oh, for sure. But
I've been watching a lot of speedruns.
have you?
Yeah. It's like my go-to at lunch. I like it.
That's kind of cool, I guess.
I love the Halo 1 speedruns.
I am still always impressed by that guy who does Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina
in like
backwards.
in like 14 minutes, the whole game.
Because he's running backwards and does the waterfall jump.
I don't remember exactly. He does a bunch of weird stuff. No, it's like the very first boss fight of the game, he dies when he completes it, and because of that, it like resets something and takes him to the final boss of the game. It's really weird,
Oh, right.
but it's very cool.
In Ocarina, if you move backwards, you move faster backwards than you do running forwards.
Yeah, if you're Z-targeted.
Yeah, so people do like insane jumps over the waterfall to skip like half the game.
Oh yeah.
I watched this one speedrun where they had the developers of the game in the same room with the guy, and they were explaining like what was happening, and they were like, "Oh, you skipped the section I designed."
Zio still holds the record for the fastest crazy taxi run,
Yes.
and the developers asked him not to tell anyone how he does it because he found like
An
some
exploit.
sort of glitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Danger close.
It's pretty good. Oh, I never mentioned that you had a achievable pop up.
Yes.
Prestigious.
I thought I had those turned off.
No, I like it though. It's kind of cool.
Well, I mean, the thing is, in general, if I get an achievement, it's going to happen in my practice run,
Yeah.
which is why they haven't really been popping up, because anything that would give me an achievement would trigger while I'm practicing.
Yeah.
But I guess I think that was an achievement just for killing like a certain number of zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Traffic disagree.
Yep. We got to clear out this whole area of zombies, and it's kind of
right.
annoying. Just because singular zombies just sort of are hiding out behind vehicles and stuff. You really have to go run around and track them down.
You shall not pass. It's like 'cause you got the red sun. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, although this one's the middle, which is blue for some reason.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe traffic lights are like that in California. Confirm, deny.
Electricity is blue.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
That is true.
Everyone knows that.
Alright, there we go.
I didn't realize there'd be so many zombies, okay? Now, just get in that office and upload the data, and we are Dunsville. Here.
I'm pretty sure he meant download, not upload.
Well, just hack the mainframe and then do what you can.
Exactly. I'm just pretty sure we're not... Oh. I just saw something that's going to make this next part really dumb. Which probably isn't a huge surprise to you guys, but... Damn it.
Well, we know the internet still works now.
No, we're
saying.
downloading local files.
But no, he's uploading.
Well, that's what I mean. I don't think he is. I think he's just downloading files that are on these computers. For whatever
What is
reason.
the stupid thing that you...
Here's the stupid thing. There's a bunch of clothes here in the impound lot. So, oh. This is the...
Yes.
Yeah. Shirt and
This is
hat.
the male stripper version?
Well, I didn't intend it to be.
Is this Reno 911?
But the problem is there don't seem to be any pants. But when I go to change my clothes back, it won't let me, so I'm kind of stuck like this.
Pants are overrated.
Which I'll do in a sec. But I just realized when I walked in, the pants are actually on the other side of the room on the couch. So yeah, see, I can't go back to my normal clothes. So yeah, we're gonna be dressed now like a male cop stripper.
Nice.
But the pants are actually in this room. I just completely missed them. They're over there in that suitcase.
Oh, thank you, Jesus, for
Damn
this.
Damn it. Ah well.
Why is there a wrench on your crotch?
You are the man, Nick. And I mean that literally, because sometimes it looks like you're the only dude left in this town. Look, I'm going to check out this data. I will call you back when I got to fix it on it. A fix it on it. I don't even... Yeah, okay, dig?
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, that wrench is... What is that?
Well, it's his tool. Get it?
Oh, I get it.
Yeah,
I'm just not laughing.
it's a dick joke.
Okay, now.
Oh, look at I walked right past them again. God,
It even popped up.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just blind. That is embarrassing.
No, this is a blessing in disguise.
It is a little bit.
In a police disguise.
Alright, so are you off to find that safe house?
Yeah, at this point, we have to wait till he gives us a new mission, but I think we have to wait till the next chapter of the game before he'll give it to us. So yeah, we're just gonna go grab a few of those stashes while we're out and about doing smart glass stuff.
So can you use that code for airstrikes or just for opening stashes?
No, the codes don't open the stashes. Like those item boxes.
Yeah.
That's different than the stashes. But the item
Yeah,
boxes...
you said they give food for the item boxes, don't you?
No, the item boxes, you use a code and it just throws random stuff at you.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
But you can, if you do the food, you get a code. But yeah, the item boxes and the artillery strikes use codes, and there's a couple other things we'll see that use codes as well, eventually. But I'm gonna try not.
Big ass truck.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to waste those codes too much because they are pretty useful sometimes.
Hey, buddy. Let's you and me thank the police state for your future access to the upstairs office of the South Almudo Rancherama. Happy hunting.
So this guy's a libertarian.
Jamie?
Yeah.
I don't. Maybe?
He's just a weird hippie.
I'm gonna hijack your thread. Okay?
Yeah, thanks. All we really know about Jamie is that he's mad at the government for being mean to infected people. We don't really know too much about what he actually thinks politically other than that.
You can connect the dots. So.
Yeah, I mean, he does talk about people losing their freedoms, man. But
You remember when I used to be like that?
are you not anymore?
Yesterday?
No.
All right.
What the hell is this?
I guess we haven't had any drunken political conversations in a while.
Not in a long time.
No. We've grown up.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Got another stash for you, Nicky. Some rich dude's wine cellar in Sunset Hills. Take it easy in there, okay, champ? Sending you a code.
Alright, I think that's the last phone call we're going to get.
Is it basically impossible to do all these in time?
Oh no, we got tons of time.
Okay.
Like, remember last video we got a 5 days warning?
Yeah.
Like, 5 days is
That's a lot of
is a
time.
long time. We got tons of time. Story mode, like the normal mode for this game, is a ridiculous amount of time. Like, I did almost everything in the game my first run through and had 3 days left,
Wow.
including running around and collecting every combo weapon and a bunch of the clothing, and you have tons of time. Yeah. I mean, after this video, I'm actually going to kill a bunch of time so that it's daylight again. Like, actually just let time run. Because that's how much of it we have. I'm not worried about it.
That's funny.
It sounds like sleep.
Well, it
I'm
would
gonna
be
let some
sleep.
time run until it's day.
It's video game logic. This game does not actually allow you to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of bananas. That's a crate
2-4
right there.
Bananas.
Crate of bananas.
It's a 2-4.
There's a bunch of combo weapons in this room, which I'm not going to touch. One of them is kind of special, and I don't want to ruin it. But that's all there is in this room, which kind of sucks. Bananas and a couple combo weapons.
You could make a desk out of that.
Yep, maybe it was a desk. Originally.
Maybe.
Anyway, that's the end of the video. Next time, we are going to start on some story stuff again. It's been a while with the DLC and stuff. But yeah, next
Yes.
time we'll get back into it.
You'll get to the plane.
Get to the plane.
We will get to the plane. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you guys later.